What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host, and welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a few days since my last live stream, so it's time to do another one, and that's why I've been like the way that I've got things set up right now, because this actually gives me a... Hold on just a sec. Oops. There we go. This actually gives me a chance to play about a couple hours of the game and then let you guys kind of catch up and then come back at it all nice and stealth-like. This is played on the PS4 Pro. So we're going to go ahead and start off. I just did another mission for Styx, mission number 2. It took me 3 hours to complete that mission. It was one hell of an amazing mission, and I can't wait to show you guys that. It's uploading now, so that'll be up very, very soon. But by the time you're watching this after the live stream, it's already up. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're pretty much picking up right where we left off. And we're going to go ahead and head to our next objective here. So let's look at our map here and find out exactly where we are, where we need to go in order to do this. Got quite a long ways to go, so let's just find the nearest campfire, and then we can start our magical journey. All right. Whew, I'm telling you guys, so I meant to do this stream about 30 minutes earlier, but my wife just came home right before I was going to start, and she's been gone for the past 5 days visiting her mom. So I wanted to postpone that a little bit so I can have a good conversation with her and welcome her back. But yeah, so I kind of like the schedule I've been keeping up with. I know we have a lot of things going on right now, but the fact is that I'm getting to do a little bit each day, which is not kind of making my ADHD run too wild, as I'll play like 2 hours of one game and then I can go to 2 hours of a different game which has a completely different feel and tone to it, which makes it more enjoyable. So, because usually once I play one game for 2 hours, I don't want to play that game again for like another day or two. It's just how my ADHD works. But having actually what I've got going on right now is actually giving me the opportunity to...
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
It's given me the opportunity to actually continue on with all of these games that I've got going on right now. So,
come on over here and have a word.
So we've got 2 missions actually available to us right now. The first one being the side mission, which is talk to Erend. But that is if we go over to the quests menu, that is a level 19 mission. So we're going to do the Maker's End first. Which is going to be a little bit of ways away. So let's call our trusty steed. And then we'll be making our way back. I like how he just patiently waits for me. Alright, so which way are we supposed to go? My dude, I'll help you out in a little bit, alright? Be patient.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Said he found an image of a woman resembling an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of the old here?
I accidentally just ran over something.
Get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Oh, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on the present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
I don't want to deal with any bandit camps right now. We're just going pretty much straight. That is way too many things that are appearing on my screen right now as far as what we can do. There we go. Alright, so it says that we've got an optional thing, loot the equipment stash. I guess we'll do that one first.
Alright.
Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I can't really continually look over when I'm in the middle of making sure I don't die from being seen by all of these enemies. So once I get to my objective, I'll look at the chat and see what you guys are saying real quick. I'm only one guy. What am I going to name the mount?
Slow and quiet dust.
Okay, they're coming, so I better hurry.
Right where I said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed.
Wait! Damn him.
Okay, I think we got them stopping. So we're getting closer and closer here. Let's see as far as upgrading what we have in our skills menu. We've got only 1 point still, so let me look at the chat real quick. Let's see. Nice work on Ghost Recon. By far the greatest. I'm having a blast playing this. It's kind of fun coming back to it every few days. I just can't play a game straight through. I mean, most people can, I guess. There's other big YouTubers out there, and that's how they get all the views, because they finish it so quickly. I can't. I just literally can't. Like, I'd be so miserable.
Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating.
Alright, so
Happy family.
this is going to have to be stealth. So once he's already, like, in the zone of being, someone messing with him, or him, like, being weary of something, you can no longer get him to go somewhere else. It's got a few enemies here. That's not really a very good cover right there, so why don't we
Who's there?
do our patented bring them to us that you guys hate so much. But that's what stealth is.
Was made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
I don't know how else you want me to stealth. Gotta be smart.
Gotta get the demons raised before the ground freezes again. Contact!
See? But I think we're okay now.
Move along now.
Alright. So we made it in here. I'm not out of the woods, I'm stuck though. We can hurry up and get in here, we should be good. Nice. Alright, we're still making it inwards to the ruins here.
A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
We just have to get by it, so let's just mark every enemy. No reason to get ourselves into a fight when we don't need to, if I can avoid it. No worries, Merc. Watch it whenever you can. That's why I like the live streams and the longer videos, because you can always just come back and watch whenever you get the moment to. See, that's going to prove to be a little difficult, so...
Just stay out of their way for now.
We can get to that bush, maybe, but looking at where he is looking, I don't like it. So you can't grab a hold of that? There we go. I feel like the camera's so close, it makes it really hard to see. Yes. I can be smart sometimes.
Explosion.
I don't think you can stealth that big one. We don't, you can like hit him that way, but you will not be able to take him out in one shot.
Another explosion.
That's a big Deathbringer. It's probably not going to be good.
World's going white.
Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there. The camera really zooms in too close for my liking right here. Heaven forbid you be able to jump up here. Looks like it's in... You can. Yeah. Nope. Alright.
Rotate turret! Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
So we have to take out that and the Deathbringer.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Alright, so... trying to mark as many of these enemies that I can possibly... There's an enemy there, but there we go. Now I'm marking. Alright, so... one step at a time, guys. Try to take as many as we can out before we get into a fight. So, as you can see, that enemy is completely... he cannot be messed with. from what I can see. Well, there's a lot of enemies around here. I don't see any good way of taking these guys out. Better way than this right now. Question is, can I just get up there and take out that Deathbringer super quickly, or does it have to be by specific shots at those targeted weak points?
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus.
Over here. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
I know you guys hate this, but trust me, man, getting into an all-out battle with all these guys here, I don't want to be sitting around rolling. I know, probably should have maybe overridden him.
Not alone. Dead, but not long. Watch out.
Wait till one of them goes around.
Company.
He's probably going to see the body,
Could something be here?
so distract him again. Okay. So we have dwindled down the opposition. If we get him to come, man, I mean, that is a little bit ridiculous. But it's in the game. If this guy comes all the way over here. So I could probably take him out with a nice bow. But that is a long shot for me. Let's see, what do we got as far as hard point? I knew it. Nice. Alright, we're good. Alright, so do I see any other enemies? I see no specific way to take out this Deathbringer. Oh shit, so it is an actual enemy. There you go. I just screwed that up big time.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Okay, I gotta get behind before I die. Oh my gosh! Man, we've got no health and no nothing else now. Let's... Crap. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, there's no reason to get myself killed really quickly. If I can stay behind this cover here. Okay.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Yes, they do pack a punch.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Alright, so that makes me feel a little bit better now that we've got some more health. For those of you that say this game is easy, it is not. You literally have to take out as many enemies as you can. If we would have done that while all those enemies were still alive, just imagine the difficulty that would be. Okay, so there are a lot of supply crates that we can loot here.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Just grabbing some stuff that I feel might come in handy. Since we're so low on health and... I'm gonna go see Logan tonight with the wife right after this stream. I've waited so long to see this. She's been gone for 5 days, and I was gonna wait for her to come back. And now that she's back, we can actually go and see it, and I'm really, really excited for it. I think that's good enough. I know we don't have a lot of health, but...
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hedix is a bot, guys. You didn't know that?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Identification confirmed. Yep.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Glad to have you, Nick. Man, welcome. And that's the end of the game. We made it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you. Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. False ending. I thought we made it to the promised land.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Alright, so I know we're probably going to have some data things to to listen to and all that stuff. I don't want to miss any of them. I don't know why they decided to make it opposite of what normal stealth games are. Circle is always crouch. Circle or clicking in the thumbstick, the right thumbstick. And they've made it opposite, so to get down it's square. It's so confusing. Some of these rooms just don't have anything. But I'm going to search them all for you guys. You never know what can come up. Is it supposed to... Am I not looking at... Oh, okay, it's down there. That's fine.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Where is the next one here? I don't know if they just show up or you need to actually press this in order for those to show up. But it doesn't look like there's anything in there besides that little crate that we already got. Again, if I missed something, I apologize.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
You guys can read that with the power of the pause button. You get some text, and you also get...
So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
His voice, man, I absolutely love his voice. And you can see some of these things that we're actually unlocking here.
Welcome to Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
So that, yeah, we've already seen these.
Serve and they live.
You think I want it?
Okay. Those automatically unlock, I guess, when you go into certain areas.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
That's why we look around.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
So you don't need to use this vision to see special items to pick up, from what I'm seeing.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Again, the power of pausing. And you can even do that in the live streams. That's why I like YouTube for live streaming, because they allow you to be able to pause during the live stream, go back, which is pretty cool. But damn it, everybody needs that Twitch partnership to be somebody. It's like you're not cool unless you got that Twitch partnership, you know? It's like, well, if your pants is full, consider me Miles Davis. So should I go down or should I continue back up? Have we been in there? That does... No, so I can go back up to complete that, but can I get back up here? Yeah, it looks like I can.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved.
So have I been here already? I don't know. This looks like maybe where I started when I first came in, yeah. Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
It's just that the camera is so close, makes it a little hard to navigate. Alright, so what does it want me to do? Okay, I see that there. That's clearly going to be a way to... Okay. It's also fluid.
Made it.
It's another text. It's just, I just know a lot of people that have a Twitch partnership that just don't have the views that I know I even get on Twitch.
Traveling light.
It's just, it's all about who you know, and I hate that. Because I'm a loner, you know, when it comes to YouTube and stuff, I only have a few friends on here that I call actual friends. When it comes to, like, people that I watch and things like that. I'm not in with the big clique. Yeah, I've met all those big YouTubers. A lot of them I just can't stand to be around because they've let everything go to their heads as opposed to just being humble and
People are angry at
proud of what they've accomplished.
The corporation. They blame this place for something. Something bad.
A lot of them care more about just making that dough than actually putting out a good product to you guys, which is why I like to take my time. See, I think that's it. What do we got here? This area is massive. I'm gonna touch that in just a second, but first, look around. Looks like there's nothing besides this.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversions.
Oh, you gotta stay. Okay. There are 4 different ones that you can do. Let's see if it's the same one.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready. extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
I wonder how many people missed this. To me, it seems like a lot of people would have just rushed through and not even listened to any of this.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
See, it makes sense for, and we're going to do this other one again because we didn't do it all the way. It makes sense for her to want to know about this stuff because her character is fascinated with the old ones, the old machines and all that kind of stuff. So for her to know more information about this seems relevant to the story as opposed to just kind of going and rushing through it. So I prefer to read these things, to look at these things, to listen to this lore of this world, of this universe that they've created, a different path from our own, and to see what they have come up with and to see how and why things have gotten the way they have.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Man, I can't believe how much stuff they put into this. This just excels beyond any other game that Guerrilla Games have done in terms of scale and story and openness. I mean, this is an open world game done right. Because mostly, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like a lot of open world games because I just prefer that linear path and that heavy driven story gameplay experience. I'm not one for open world. Because I miss the games like old Splinter Cell and those old, Prince of Persia, things like that. Even Assassin's Creed's still good in that aspect. It's not like a huge open world, but I just like it's controlling the environment. I like to control the environment, whereas an open world, I feel like sometimes you can forget the story and the characters. This game gets it all right, and that is an accomplishment that Guerrilla Games deserve to know. They've just so proud of what they've done. Guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Help me to get to 100 likes at least on this live stream is always a goal of mine in every single live stream that I do.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
I like you don't have to actually jump. You just press forward like on the path that you see, and it allows you to continually flow. It's very, very smooth and intuitive.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Oh, That is some cool moves right there. There's a few screen tearing. I don't know why there would be screen tearing in a game that only runs at 30 frames a second. Which is why you've only seen 1080, because there's no point in doing anything more than that. It's super sampling to 4K, but it's only 30 frames a second, which is a huge difference because I've been playing sticks, and in 4K I'm getting 60 frames. So I noticed that the moment I started playing this again that I could tell the slowdown. But sticks is just six is beautifully optimized, except for the cutscenes. Some of the cutscenes are a little weird.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I don't sound like the rad whatever his name is, the Rad Brad. He would sound like me, since I came before him. I hate it when people say that. Oh, you sound like this person or this person. Well, I started my YouTube channel before them, so no, they sound like me.
Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
Whoa, what is that? How high are we? Jeez.
I can't spare the weight.
We've got so much stuff. Wow, so this facility is 12 levels and we're only 6. You guys see that? See, my curiosity gets the best of me. I don't think there's going to be anything in there, but because there's no yellow thing to go across, and you can't just grab anything. But I don't think we die. Well, we can't even jump that way, so no. That was the moon? I think the moon's a little low. We're not that high. The camera just feels so close. A little too close. Sometimes. Another supply crate. Let's see. All right. Because we're moving on up. All hands on deck. Sorry, yeah, I do not have a Nintendo Switch, and most likely I'm not going to get one. Nintendo is not very good when it comes to content creators, as they take at least 50 to 60 over that percentage of whatever you make on any video that you do. And I used to be a huge, big ass Nintendo fan back in the day, of course, when I was a kid. But unfortunately, Nintendo just doesn't do it for me anymore. Now, I'm an old school Zelda fan, which I'm sure the newer Zelda game, from what I've heard, is absolutely amazing. But if I get the console, okay, it would be strictly for my own personal. So what's up here? See that? Look at that horrible screen tearing that's going on right there. I don't know if... So there's like something... So why would it let me up here if there was nothing? There is. It's right there. We can continue to go higher. But I'm going to wait. Let's go down. I don't want to go too far. I don't know. Should I continue to go up? Because it looked like there was another path. But I don't know where that was taking me. I'm thinking I should. I'm thinking I should go back. Up is just a shortcut? Alright, so that there's no reason then. If it's just a shortcut, then there's no reason. But if there's actually something up there to see... If they're giving us all the supplies, there has to be something that's going on. Up ahead, like a big fight of some sort. Yeah, I see it now. So yeah, you were right. Headache's probably, he knows the whole game already. He's probably already played it and finished it. What I wouldn't give just to be another guy out there. Just playing video games for fun. And just enjoying it like that and not worrying about recording videos. I'd finish things a lot at my time instead of quicker than I want to or something like that, you know. I miss the old days of gaming before YouTube.
All it takes is a few good handholds.
I didn't have to worry about if my quality was good and...
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
That's the thing about YouTube is once you've done it for a while, it's the love of gaming is not the same as it used to be. There's something up there. I hate it when it does this because I don't know if it's going to take us there later.
I'd have to ditch something.
Okay, I'm most certain that we're gonna come back. We're gonna go this way.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
So should I go up there? Are you saying that there's a power cell all the way at the very, very top? Let's do it. Okay. See, sometimes I always get a little too ahead of the game, and I will go on further when actually I'm supposed to complete one objective before I do another.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Ooh, I just opened up a quest, a side quest called Ancient Armory. Interesting. Oh, I love that rappel down. Nice. Oh man, as we're in the freaking clouds, this is awesome. Whoa. Gosh. Just how amazing this game is. I just want to like jump off right now. I just want to jump off. I know I'm gonna die, but I just want to jump off and just enjoy the beauty of this world on the way down for about 10 seconds and then splatter my head. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with really, really enjoying a nice, clean death?
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
That's definitely Aloy's voice.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
A final file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth kicks out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Tad? Where's the corkscrew, Tad? Sorry, that's a
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth.
Friday the 13th joke.
Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
The file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
She seems like an ass sometimes. She's not her mom, because that's thousands or hundreds of years ago.
Terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
What if I don't want to take the express lift? What if I want to take the route up there? Huh?
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
There he is.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Do you like long walks on the beach, Netflix and chill, or are you the stay-at-home type? We're gonna go with the indifferent, because this is not the asshole and the whole you don't understand thing. I think that's just beyond what the meaning of this is, so I think to see your point.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Subek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Phew, that's a lot of damn questions.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I love her attitude, man. It's the voice actress just really conveys a sense of emotion into everything that she's doing, and there's nothing more nothing more immerses you in a video game than proper voice acting. Graphics can go a long way, but if you can't believe that that character is sitting there feeling the way that that character is feeling because the voice actor doesn't care, then you're going to be automatically just taken out of it. So, awesome job.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Something's up with him. We know that his character, he always portrays that kind of character that floats both ways in the evil and not evil frame, right? So just by hiring him, because I'm so adamant on knowing movies and actors and characters and things like that, and who they normally portray, you can already tell that there's going to be something going on with him later on in the game, and I'm interested to find out what it's actually going to be.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Woo! She told him.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Alright, so we made it to level 18. Let's take a look at the quests. So the Grave Horde is telling us that level 18 is the next one. But what we're going to do is now we're going to do, I guess, this... which one is it? Let's see. We got Honor Thy Father. Peace. No, we're gonna do the main quest with Aaron. Skill-wise, we've got 3 points. We can do some upgrades. Balanced aim, silent drop. Could come in handy. Heavy lifter, nah. Critical hit. That could definitely come in handy, I guess. But what's this bottom one down here? The strong strike. Right now we're at 15, then we can beat that. That looks like that'd be a good one. Oh, that's a close one. Let's go for this guy. Prowler is what we are more. I know we're pretty much not very good when it comes to our weapons and outfits and things like that, because we really haven't dived too much into the whole crafting and all that stuff. And you can see all of the resources and stuff that we have. We can't take that. Special items. It's a quest. And a power cell. That's the quest for the ancient armor. But for right now, we're just going to do the next Well, that wasn't as far as I would have liked to be able to go down. Hey, hun, what's up? What are you doing? Stuff and things. Are you okay? What? Alright, so let's keep going here.
Gray light lifting. Snow's gonna clear.
Long way down. All right. I can pretty much just fast travel right now to Aaron. Yep, because there's that big... That'd be hilarious if we just went this way instead of the way that we went. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this opportunity and set our goal, which is right next to this campfire. So we've had this mission since we first figured out everything about Odin, but we weren't at the proper level. Now we're about matching the level of what the mission is, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to do a mission that is too above us on this difficulty, since it is hard and it will create probably too many deaths. And on live stream, what you see is what you get. There is no editing in this, obviously.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Just glad I could help, you know. I helped you like about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 videos ago with about 8 hours of gameplay in between that, but I was just so happy I could help, man. Because has it been about 4 or 5 videos ago?
What are you waiting for?
Since the last time we even talked to him.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Is he only a level 8? No, no. Okay, never mind. That's
hey, seriously, we need to talk.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
So, and that's one thing I wanted to mention to you guys, is that I have so many people from all over the world, therefore it's really hard to decide when I'm going to stream things. Lately, I've been streaming like around 12 or 1, and again, I know some people in the United States, they're either at school or at work or whatever, and then when I stream around this time, 5, 6 o'clock, all those Americans are pretty much off work, off school, but then the Europeans and everyone else on the other side of the world has a hard time watching because it's late at night. So I try to please as many people as I can. It's very, very difficult when you have as vast of an audience that I have, and I want to please everybody. I want to stream at times when all of you have a chance to watch it live, because there's nothing that beats being able to interact with people live when you're playing a video game as opposed to just watching it on a video. So whereas like you feel like you're in a room full of hundreds of people when you're watching live, as opposed to just you sitting there watching, and what's going to happen has already happened. Here we get to experience it together, and I try as hard as I can to provide that for everyone. Alright, so let's do this.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Ernst.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Yeah, so I'm in Eastern time, so every time you guys know when I'm streaming, I always put Eastern time. That's where I am as far as the USA goes.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
And I do have some good news that's a little unrelated to this that we're watching, but I am going to be doing some co-op single player for Ghost Recon with Why So Serious. I had a great time playing with him yesterday that I've decided that we're going to be doing some co-op single player missions together, the story missions. We're going to get together probably tomorrow morning and then start recording. He's in another country, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that that we can record lots of videos for you guys, and it'd be nice to have someone else with me to keep it nice and stealthy, and I thought that we had a good kind of interaction between each other on what we did, so look forward to that. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
All right. So if I run, where would he run? See, that's what I love about it, right? If I start running, he'll run, right? If I start walking, he'll slow down and he'll start walking. If I'm just like kind of jogging, he's a jogging. But if I run, he's running.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It's the small things in life, right?
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
I found that Ghost Recon is way more enjoyable when you're playing with people who do it stealthy. And it was really fun.
Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Alright, so from a suggestion from one of you guys out there, let's craft some things. You guys have been saying we need to craft. Because we have not done any crafting at all. Just look how many metal shards we have. Not yet. We used some of our meat, so therefore now we can't get that. All right, still going through here. Because now we got the rope caster. Alright, I think that's good for now. Should give us a little bit more. We must not have... We don't have it equipped. We need to equip it. Which I'll do in just a second. I don't like to do this, but... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like killing animals, even if it is in a video game. I really, really don't. Okay, so since we have this weapon, we need to equip it. There we go. Alright, I think we're good for now. One thing I want to pick up is if I see, like, health. It's always good to always be stocked up on medicinal marijuana. When that says medicinal, that's what it makes me think.
Need them soon enough.
I really do hope that this is one of those games that is considered for Game of the Year and all the top companies are... Because it is simply everything I would want in a video game.
I get why they wanted this. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
We could be walking into an ambush as well.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Huh. So those ancient vessels, remember? That we can pick up and send to that one guy. No
These
pro,
guys
he didn't,
aren't
did he?
Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Asuram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Get over here! She's coming!
Oh, did you just pull a scorpion? Sorry, Strain's going into stealth mode.
Asaram, don't back down. We can flank them. Go!
Headshot didn't kill him. Wow. It's so hard to aim these things.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Let's go.
Ravager. Really? It didn't give me the damn silent strike. Stop moving around! Oh my gosh, it's still... Man. I just can't. It comes in... It's a rolling battle. See, and he can still see me. There's like no getting around stealth in this right now. Alright. Really? Yeah, just goes right by him.
I'm out.
I'm trying to get them to come over here, but they don't want to. Ooh, right when I got a battery low.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
So hopefully my controller won't die on me. But yes, I didn't use the rope caster. I gotta get used to using it now since I have it, since I've never used it before. Which I will do that. I just hope that this doesn't die on me. Where's the other one? He actually finished them. He took them out. I mean, I took one of them out, but he took the last one out. Oh,
Try
wow.
me now.
Oh, man. Could have took him out a lot easier this way. Alright. Let's do what we gotta do.
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod, a used power cell.
I love battling against new enemies. We're gonna, before we talk to him, save here because there is a campfire over here. Where was that campfire? There's my trip code. Where the hell did that campfire go? Was it a campfire? It may have not. Oh, it wasn't a campfire. It was that. I don't know why I thought it was a campfire. That's hilarious. I'm an idiot sometimes.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
that they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oh, I feel really... Dude, you just did this whole thing. Meet me back there when you can. And he's just conveniently, slowly walking.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Okay. So, ooh, Into the Borderlands. A nice little name for that one. And that's still only level 15. So that's another one. We've already done Field of the Fallen. So, alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for right now. My battery is getting really low and I don't have a way of charging it right now, unfortunately. And I think this has been a nice stream. I'm going to get a chance to go and conversate with my wife. She's been gone for the past 5 days and I really want to talk with her. And plus, like I said, we're going to the movies tonight, so I'm excited about that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know you may have wanted to see a little bit longer than what you got to see today. Thank you guys. Don't forget to make sure you let Hedix know. He's a robot, yes, but let him know that you appreciate him modding for us, because it is a lot of responsibility on people that mod channels to keep everything in line and to make sure that the chat stays focused on what we're trying to accomplish and not get into a weird, kind of thing. And one good thing about this channel is that we have a lot of mature people on here that know that, hey, this is a channel of learning, of peace, friendliness, and just having fun. So thank Hedix out there for the amazing modding, of course. And for those of you watching this after the fact, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day, of course, to watching this. It means a lot to me, even though the game's now almost 2 weeks old. We're still going through it. It's a huge game, lots of things to do, and I'm having a blast playing it as we continue to move up more and more on YouTube, and I'm going to continue to do the best that I can. Thank you to everybody who left a like. Again, continue to leave likes on these videos, as it really does help out. Comment on them. I love seeing comments from you guys, as it brightens up my day. Right now, I'm going to release another Styx episode, so you can check that out on the channel right now. Other than that, I will see you guys later. I got some more Ghost Recon coming up. I'll have some more For Honor coming up in the next few days. And don't worry, Hitman Blood Money is going to be coming back out as soon as I get a free moment to do another episode. There's only like three more episodes left in that Hitman Blood Money Suit Only series. So I know you guys have been requesting that and wanted that to come back out. So that'll be out soon. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, I will see you next time. Peace out, my friends. Or should I call you bitches? And happy International Women's Day. Woohoo! Love thy women, my friends. Love thy women.